gotta make sure we weather those storms. Don't let North Carolina take us out of our game just when they play well. And Jenny Levy in the Tar Heels eyeing their 5th straight ACC tournament title. The Tar Heels in the home white, Syracuse in navy and orange. Allie Mastriani and Caitlin Mashesky in the draw control circle. Draw is going to be so critical for both sides, but Sheehan, you get the feeling for Syracuse in particular, they're going to need more possession than they had in the regular season meeting, although they'll start on defense as the Tar Heels and Mastriani come away with the opening draw.
The draw is always so important in this game, and as you said, so important against UNC. You want to have the ball out of their stick as much as possible.
Moreno's cage from Emma Tyrell. She stepped up, the sophomore, in a big way after losing their leading scorer, Megan Carney. Emma Tyrell has filled that void beautifully. And here's Emma Ward. Flips it to Emily Ale. And Syracuse opens the scoring. 2 brilliant defensive stops and now paying off on the offense. Draws first blood.
This is a perfect display of great defense. Watch Carrie DeFelice with an excellent bat down, and then she's able to just knock it down into the goal circle area. I thought she's been playing really well. Great stick. Gets down to offense. Emma Ward, who was the freshman star in the semifinals, she sees the double team coming, gets Emily Ale curling around the side, which gives opening up a lot of space. All the traffic is right in front of Ward. Ale's able to deliver on that shot. It doesn't give the love, but there's so many stars in this UNC team.
One of them, Katie Hogue here. And the emerging star, Caitlin Wurzberger, number 13 behind the cage. Swung it to Ortega, then to Hogue, and Carolina, the immediate answer.
This is just excellent ball movement. When the ball is in Katie Hogue's stick, the defense is often panicked. They know she's going to score. She's going to shoot. Right here, an excellent shot. When the ball's in her stick, she's a threat to pass or to score, and that's what makes her so dangerous. Usually they're worried about Jamie Ortega going to cage. Instead, they mix things up. She dishes it out to the
Great pass and an even better finish. Hogue to Ortega. The senior went up high and a quick stick finish to fire. The
ball movement for UNC is so impressive. It doesn't see anyone's stick for too long. It goes back and forth between Hogue and Wurzberger, and Jamie Ortega, she knows when to strike. The second her defender turns her head away from her, she's constantly slipping into the correct space. She's just a lethal finisher. Unbelievable job. That was a great angle right there to see the defender turn her head.
If that Syracuse defense draw the foul. Great opportunity straight away. One-on-one with Goldstock. Hillman fires it past her. 3 straight goals.
They've got excellent ball movement as well. We've talked how great UNC is with assisting. The Syracuse team moves the ball extremely well.
1 minute remaining in the first half.
And this penalty would carry over to the second half. However, it would start with a draw.
Emma Ward curls around the cage and cashes.
Wow, I don't think I've seen that stationary bike celebration routine. Emma Ward was just silently waiting right down behind the cage and just waiting for her opportunity to slip in. She sees her defender go and then just gets 2 steps above goal line extended. excellent placement. She was on fire in the semifinal game. Great job. She is able to choke down on her stick, get those sidearm shots.
On what happens when a player takes a shot and it hits a defender. It should automatically be a yellow card and the other team's ball. But in situations like that, it's so tough to tell. So
UNC, they never relax. So Ortega with the ball, she's the big threat. Always worried about her going to cage, but she can dish it out as well. And just an excellent job. Really love the placement, the wrist. Wants to change the wrist from Spinoni. She gets it, and then she's able to get the stick in front of her face and just ever so slightly get that pass.
And here's Ortega. Patient, goes low, and Jamie Ortega scores her second goal.
Go down to the ground hard on that foul. She instead muscles it in here, goes all the way inside, splits through the defender. A lot of players would be a little bit gun shy after getting nailed to the ground. Nope, she strikes right off that 8-meter, super fast, slips, get herself a better angle. They'd like to set up this isolation play for Ward.
Loaded everybody to that far side of the field. Here's Cockrell. Two really good looks for the junior midfielder on this possession. Sierra Cockrell hasn't been able to find the back of the net, though. Ward dumps it inside. What a goal! Emma Ward finds Emma Tyrell.
This all starts with a great defensive play. Carrie DeFelice, she's got the headgear on, and look at this, just excellent job. Her stick in the passing lane, shadowing Katie Hogue. It transitions down the field, and Emma Ward here, good rocker step, and then great pass here. But then watch this shot and release. Beautiful shot by Emma Tyrell. The Emma show is in full effect once again. Nice Twizzler. That's when you kind of rotate your wrist and the back of your stick to fire that shot. Basically impossible to place them on positioning, but if the attacker goes early, it's a complete change of possession.
Gilman passing out of the free position, and it leads to a goal. Scotty Rose Growney.
Great heads-up play. Rose Growney with a little fake and dishes it in. Beautiful score for you.
0 for 3 on free positions today. The freshman, fearless in an ACC championship game. Emma Ward blows it by Taylor Moreno.
Action has been phenomenal these last 2 games. Step and rip, and I like the placement of this one. So sometimes we've seen her sidearm shot, she'll go top corner. This one, look at the placement there, non-stick side.
This could totally change the momentum of this game, and it does. Scanoni beats Asa Goldstock with a really big swing in this game.
Look at that firepower and the strength. Scanoni making her presence known. Excellent job. She gets Asa Goldstock to hesitate ever so slightly.
One playing a player down.
As you can tell, UNC taking their time, really working the clock. You've got a full 90 seconds. Only 40 seconds left on the shot clock.
Scanoni, great feed, even better finish. The patience, the execution. Beautiful from Allie. Tar Heels.
Good ball movement, rotation. Players cutting through, making the defense have to shift. And then Mastriani does a beautiful job. She gets herself wide open for that shot. Splits through the double team. And the defense is not able to collapse on her, just going for stick and swinging. You see the one-handed play. You got to have better footwork.
Tar Heels with 20 on the possession clock. They feed it to Ortega. 2 goals, 2 assists for Ortega. Looking for her hat trick, and gets it! Jamie Ortega, brilliant, curling around the cage, and it's the largest.
Ortega is so dangerous. She can attack from anywhere on the field, from the dodge, from behind, off the 8-meter, you name it. But if you give her time and room, she just needs a little bit of an opening. Her placement is excellent. Her footwork gives it her a step ahead. And an excellent finish. Goal, 13 of them being caused by UNC. Good look at the circle players just jockeying for position on the outside.
Foul called. It'll be Syracuse ball. And this would be a miraculous comeback. Only 4 goals in the first 55 minutes of this game. Now they need 5 in the last 4. Emma Ward calling for the clear out. And once again, North Carolina's defense, they've been brilliant all afternoon.
What a pickup for Ella Simpkins, just saving this. This is a possession. Syracuse needs to get a score.
Emma Ward denied by Taylor Marino again.
Just a frustrating day for this Syracuse offense. They shot 60% against Boston College in that shootout, put up 19 goals. It's nice and patient for UNC. And this is a goal right now, just to try to make sure that this Syracuse defense gets a little bit over aggressive, which will open up scores. That's a great save.
Number 11 for Mason Goldstock. She has been terrific. Certainly gave the Orange an opportunity to steal this ACC championship game from the top-seeded Tar Heels. The offense just didn't provide enough firepower, and you can credit the Tar Heels defense for being the main reason why.
Just too many scoring droughts for Syracuse. They haven't scored in the last 13 minutes. They've had chances, but the shot selection wasn't there. The defense for UNC was really tough to beat. See a defensive foul right now, so I believe Sam Swart will get an 8-meter.
If you told Gary Gate before the game you're going to hold North Carolina to 9 goals, he probably would have taken it.
Yeah, totally. I mean, this is before now, the season low for UNC was 11 goals on the season. And that was that 1-goal game against Notre Dame.
Syracuse 1 for 5 on free positions this afternoon. It's been their kryptonite. Sam Swart off the pipe, no good. How did that miss? Oh, that is just a microcosm of what it's been shooting for the Orange today. Great opportunities, can't cash in.
It is likely these two teams will meet up again in the NCAAs. And I think this has been a hard battle. We've seen just how dominant the defenses and goalie play has been. But Syracuse can make some adjustments. They can be better the next time. And I don't think UNC is going to be necessarily happy with the way they played as well. 9 goals on 28 shots, but they get the job done. And they can add another championship.
45 seconds away from their 5th straight ACC championship. It would mark 15 straight ACC tournament wins in a row. Would break Maryland's streak of 14 from 2009 to 2014. 30 seconds left.
They can utilize the whole entire field. They're going to come up with a turnover. That's good follow from Emily Hale right there for Syracuse.
Final 10 seconds, the Orange still battling, but this relentless North Carolina defense. Caroline Wakefield truly left it all on the field this afternoon. 5 caused turnovers, 4 ground balls.
Sam Swart will lead the field for a yellow card.
A dynasty continues in Chapel Hill. The top-seeded Tar Heels powered by defense, take another ACC championship. It's 5 in a row.